Hello everyone and welcome back to the Armenian News Network, the latest news about Armenia and Armenians all over the world in English. Today we'll be talking about Armenia's most notable oligarchs. The wealth of the Armenian oligarchs is similar to those on the Forbes list. And who are they, you might ask? Stay tuned as we discuss how they attained their fortune over the years. Multi-group, headed by Gagik Tsarukan. He owns enterprises in different spheres: Kotaik Brewery, Mana Grain Aviaservice, which serves the aviation sector, Ararat Wine Company, Multistone, which exports powder teams to Europe, Cleopatra Casino, Yumuri Textile Factory, farming companies, furniture salons, natural gas filling stations, and more. All of that wealth is not without scandal, though. The NSS announced the discovery of several crimes. The first is the distribution of bribes for votes in the 2017 parliamentary elections. The NSS suspects Tsarukan's prosperous Armenia party of being the second largest political force in parliament with 26 seats. Companies related to Tsarukan are accused of working without a license, not paying taxes, and misappropriating land. Investigators estimate the amount of direct damage to the state at 30 billion drams, or $62 million. The long-lasting effects are greater. Gagik Tsarukan denies all of the accusations. The businessman claims that he is a victim of political persecution and declares that he will fight for his innocence to the end. Mr. Tsarukan declared 25 real estates with the right of joint ownership, one of which is an apartment in Yerevan, 24 are located in the Kotaik region, 14 land plots, 5 private houses, 2 public buildings, 2 other real estates attached to the land, and 1 more state registration not received building. Tsarukan declared 17 cars with joint ownership as movable property, including several BMWs, Mercedes-Benzes, Bentleys, and Rolls-Royces. The PAP leader also declared a large number of expensive properties, which amounts to millions and millions of dollars. The Sil Group belongs to Khachatur Sukisyan. He is the eldest son of the father, nicknamed Gruzo, who runs the company. His company is one of the oldest companies and is represented in many spheres of business: Pizza di Roma, Queen Burger, Chalet Restaurant, Sil Hotel, Sil Plaza Shopping Center, Philip Morris Cigarette Import Company, property in the center of Yerevan, Armenian Bank, Ijni Mineral Water Factory, Zovik Factory, and more. Khachatur Sukisyan started doing business actively in the mid-90s when he stopped holding a state position in the Ministry of Industry. Sukisyan's success in this field continued on various scales under all the leaders of Armenia, from Leon Petrosyan to Nikol Pashinyan. Recently, Khachatur Sukisyan has been involved in several companies. In February, it became known that Khachatur Sukisyan had bought the shares of Ran Oil, a player in the fuel market. Sil Concern confirmed the information. Grand Group belongs to Hrant Vardanyan, Grand Candy, Grand Tobacco, whose partners are Ruben, Hayrapetyan, Nemetz Rubel, Masis Tabak Company, Grand Sun Lamp Factory, Alcohol Production Company, several cafes and shops. The family of Hrant Vardanyan, the founder of Grand Holding, a businessman, is one of the permanent families in the National Assembly. The late Hrant Vardanyan himself entered politics only after building his business empire, forming the Pan-Armenian Workers' Party, but he did not personally run in the election. Although he had great chances and was popular, Hrant Vardanyan was one of the supporters of Robert Kacharian's political support, as he was perceived as the oligarch he raised. In turn, he secured his business interests in parliament, fought against cigarette importers, import bans, and so on. In 2003, Hrant Vardanyan financed the ARF party and had his representatives on the ARF proportional list of more than 100 people. Samvel Aleksanyan, known as Lifik Samo, he has been a deputy of the National Assembly since 2003, a semi-criminal oligarch, and he has an army of bodyguards. Lusatic Alcohol Production Company, the unofficial owner of the Malatia Company, and the main importer of wheat, sugar, and butter. The document says that due to his connections in the customs service, he has almost no competitors in the market. He owns Natalie Farm and a number of other companies. Samvel Aleksanyan's name is often circulated in the context of various types of crimes. In addition to committing numerous financial and economic offenses in the course of his business, which are subject to criminal and administrative liability, he has also been involved in various types of criminal incidents, including murders, assaults, and abductions. Hayrapetyan Family. The Hayrapetyan brothers own the Hayrapetyan Brothers Company. They belong to them. Hayastan Department Store, Ararat Hotel, BMW Store, Erobuni Textile, Hotel, and Shjan and other companies. The shareholders of Ulespra Holdings Limited, offshore company registered in Cyprus, are the Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia, Khachatur Sukisyan, the Primate of the Ararat Diocese, Archbishop Navarsad Kyochian, and the diamond maker Khachatur Sukisyan. This company is directly related to the deprivation of business Patriarch Hayrapetyan. Khachatur Sukisyan in 2010 from June 25th to 2011. During the period of June 15, 2012, it received a partial loan of excess of $10 million from Armenia Bank, CJSC. But in exchange for the loan, he pledged the companies owed by businessman Patriarch Hayrapetyan and to his son to the bank. Yes, we have come to the end of today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our other videos. See you next time. Bye.